Hello and welcome to Responsible Employee Training. My name is Kate Page and I serve as the Title IX Coordinator for Wright State University. Our responsible employees include those listed in this table. If you see your title and/or functional area, congratulations, you are considered a responsible employee. Additional information about responsible employees can be found in Wright State Policy 1270, Appendix E. Reportable behaviors apply to different kinds of sex and gender-based discrimination, harassment, violence, and other criminal offenses, and require that Wright State effectively respond to notice of alleged incidents as prohibited by law. Reportable behaviors are bound by the laws that you see on the left hand of the screen. For this training, we focus on Title IX. Title IX discusses sex-based discrimination, including gender identity and gender expression, as well as sexual harassment, and prohibits retaliation toward any person making a report or participating in the process. More information on each of the areas listed under sex-based discrimination and sexual harassment can be found in Wright State Policy 1270.4. If you receive information that someone has experienced sex-based discrimination or harassment, that information should be kept private and only shared with those who need to know, for example, the Title IX coordinator. However, as a responsible employee, you cannot keep information confidential, and the only confidential resources on campus are bound by their profession. Confidential resources include Student Legal Services, Student Health Center, the Counseling Center, and the Employee Assistance Program. As a responsible employee, it's important to thank the person who's disclosing information to you for trusting you enough to share that information. It is also important to let them know right away that you are a responsible employee and need to share that information with the Title IX coordinator. This sample script can be a guide for making that information known to the person disclosing information. It is really important to disclose your status as a responsible employee before receiving information about sex-based discrimination or harassment. Sharing that information right away with someone can help maintain your relationship and also inform that person of your status and help them get connected to the resources they need right away, such as a confidential resource or the Title IX coordinator. When receiving a report, it's important to know yourself. Start by believing the person and letting them know that what they've experienced is not their fault. If the information being shared with you is too much for you or you don't have time to receive the information right away, it's important to connect that person with someone that they can talk to, such as a confidential resource or the Title IX coordinator. Reports can be heavy, so please take care of yourself also when you're receiving information. Responsible employees are required to report information to the Title IX coordinator as soon as is reasonable. And those reports should include the names of the alleged perpetrators, if they're known, the names of the person or people who experienced harm, and all relevant facts including date, time, and location of the incident. After you submit a report, the Title IX coordinator reaches out to the harmed person to provide resources. There's no requirement to meet with the Title IX coordinator, and if someone chooses to, that meeting will include providing support and resources to that person, as well as giving information about additional reporting options. The harmed person drives the Title IX process, and reports are only shared outside of the Title IX office if there is a risk to the community. You can send a report to Title IX directly via phone, email, or in person, or using an anonymous resource through Wright State's Ethics Point, found at wright.ethicspoint.com. More information about Title IX policy, resources, and reporting can be found on any wright.edu webpage by scrolling to the very bottom of the screen and clicking on the Title IX hyperlink. you have additional questions or concerns about being a responsible employee, please contact Kate Page, the Title IX coordinator. Thank you for your time.